Fellas, as a man, if your life is difficult, don't be mad about it. Be thankful that your life is difficult because life as a man, or life in general, an easy life doesn't really teach you much. That's why people who are spoiled rich kids, right? They don't really know how the world works too much other than their parents teaching them about money, but they can't compare to someone who had a hard life and figured it out, someone who went through all the struggles that made him the man that he is today. A self-made millionaire who was once broke at one point has learned so many lessons along the way. So if you're poor, or I wouldn't say the word poor, right? Because poor is a mentality. If you're someone who is broke and you're someone who is going through a lot of struggles, or maybe you're out of shape and you're going through the struggle of being bullied, right? No grown man should ever say he's been bullied. Come on now. You're a grown man. You shouldn't care about what people say. But if you're being picked on as a kid or something, you should be thankful for that. If you struggled with women, you should be thankful for that. If you're unconfident, you should be thankful for it because you've been given something. You've been given a gift because when you've been given that problem, you now have something to sit there, work on, and learn how to solve it. And once you learn how to solve it, not only are you of value to yourself and it gives you value in your life once you learn it and you figure it out, but now you're also valuable to the world. You're valuable to people in your life. You're valuable to people online. So if you're someone who simply just has an easy life, works a 9 to 5, you wonder why you can be replaced so easily, right? Because you don't have any value to give to the world. But if you've been given problems, sit there, try to work out, how can I solve this problem in my life? What do I need to do? What steps do I need to take? What actions do I need to take to go ahead and solve this problem? And once you do it, let's say you're fat and you get in shape, right? What happens? You have now learned things along the way. You have now learned lessons along the way. You learn how to hold your word. You learn how to visualize something that you want and going out there and attaining it by daily action. You've learned how to have self-talk of a winner. You've learned how to tell yourself in times when you were having that weakness, when that weak voice was coming up. And you've learned to tell yourself, listen, that's not what we're going to do right now. We're focused on this goal. And then that lesson right there, once you learn that through solving that problem, you can apply it to other areas of your life. But if you hadn't gone through that, then guess what? You wouldn't had that lesson to go ahead and apply to other areas of your life. If you're someone who's broke and you learn how to sell, you learn how to sell your way out of a slump. You learn how to master the art of selling and put words together in the best way possible, not lying, but truly learning how to sell, right? Because people get it confused. People think that lying is selling. Lying is rookie shit. Lying is just someone who doesn't have the skills to sell. So if you're someone who is broke and you actually focus on mastering the art of selling, learning how to convey the information in a way that gets the other person how to see the value in what it is that you see. Now you have something valuable. Now you can apply that to all areas of your life. Now you've just learned how to get yourself out of poverty. You've learned how to stop being broke by learning how to sell, and you've learned that the better you get, the more money you'll make. So you also understand two things. You understand now how to portray your value. Now that you've learned sales, you can talk to more women. Why? Because you've learned how to sell a product. And at the end of the day, you are your own product. And once you work on yourself, you make yourself the most attractive man that you can possibly be. And then you learn sales and you learn how to sell yourself and say, and I'm not talking about prostitution, I'm talking about selling yourself to a woman and letting her know why you're the best motherfucker to be with and why she's missing out on something. Give her that scarcity, right? Give her that sense of urgency. Social proof. Her seeing you with other women, right? All this you learn from sales and you can apply it to every other area in your life. What do you have to do in sales? You have to learn how to have a good product, first of all, that you believe in. That's the same thing with you. You have a good product. Once you work on yourself and you believe on yourself, you have a good product that you believe in. Next, You have to get the other person to understand why this product is valuable, why you think that this product is valuable, and why they should think it's valuable as well. Now you do that in dating. You are portraying and conveying the information as to why you're the man that she should be with, right? And then what else? Create a sense of urgency, right? You're that's why companies will say things like, "Oh, this sale ends in 10 minutes." And the truth is, the sale lasts forever. It's just creating a sense of urgency. It's the same thing with her, you know, creating a sense of urgency to make her want you badly. Social proof. What do you do in sales? Social proof. They have to see that other people want it as well. Social proof in dating. Okay, I gotta, now she sees that other women want me as well. So that adds to it. So you understand how problems in life, once you learn how to solve them, you can transfer them into other areas of your life. Had you not went through that lesson, that struggle, it wouldn't have made you the man that you could have been. You would have had an easy life, nothing would have happened, and that's it. You wouldn't have gained much wisdom. All the wisdom that I've gained has been through mistakes, has been through failures, has been through fuck ups, has been through moments in my life where at the moment it felt like shit. But eventually I understood this mindset, this philosophy, that everything that happens to you happens for a reason. And even if it's a failure, a struggle, it's all making you into a better man if you choose to learn from it. All right? So look at your life right now. Figure it out. What is it that is the biggest problem? And don't lie to yourself. Even if you're going to lie to me, don't lie to yourself. Okay? If you sit there and you want to lie to me because you're unconfident and you want to tell me that you're confident because your ego is afraid of getting hurt, okay, lie to me. But don't lie to yourself. Don't tell yourself, yeah, I'm confident when you know it's a problem, because you're not facing the problem. You have to face the problem in order to actually be able to solve it. Face your problem. Tell yourself, okay, I am lacking confidence. What do I need to do about it? What can I do? What action can I take to better that area in my life? And once you're honest with yourself, once you actually face the truth, you will start to see improvements, and you will realize that problems are actually a gift. A gift. You have to solve it, and you've been given this present that is extremely valuable in your life. All right? Leave a comment down below, guys, and subscribe. Peace out. Let's get it.